Alright, welcome back everybody. It is episode 6 of the Lurch, a Terrafirmacraft series. I've been a little busy doing a lot of work off camera trying to get prepared for this. I wanted to get that forge made on this episode so we can start working on our metals. Is there a skeleton over there? I've also started work on another building over here, as you can see. It's my blacksmithing area. Let's head over there and take a look at it. But before, I want to show you something that I learned from my second comment from the same guy. Thank you very much. He also subscribed to me, so thank you for that as well. We are able to carry water barrels on our back, even if they're full, and you can also put things inside of them, so it doubles as like a backpack. Now, I don't know how many items it actually holds. Let's see, what, 12 items? That's pretty good. So, I mean, I'm going to take one with me. Obviously, when it's full, you can't just keep it in your inventory. It has to go on your back. So, you can only put an extra 12 things, but that's 12 stacks of things you can put in there. So, next time I go on a mining expedition, I'll definitely be bringing one with me. So, we put all of our ores in there. But anyway, I've got my... Actually, I did a little bit of work on the inside of the house. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Not much. I put the floor in. Not sure if I like it. It's pink, but I might keep it. We'll see. I might look for a different wood, but it does go kind of well with the baseboard. I need to finish all this down here, but I dug this out a little bit more and put in some stairs so we can get in and out. My food is still doing good down here. I know I'm supposed to have these in small vessels to help the decaying process, but we haven't got enough right because it's wintertime and nothing's decaying anyway. So this up here, when I eventually get one, will be my bedroom, and then I think we'll have a fireplace around here somewhere. Maybe here. No, I can't do it here, but somewhere around here. We'll have a fireplace with a cooking pit. Maybe we'll just do an outside barbecue. I don't know. We'll see. So we head over here. We have the blacksmith, which I use this rhyolite brick, which I think looks really good with the spruce wood. I wanted to give it kind of like a, like a blacksmith feel, like a really dark, dingy colors. So it's good. Here's where my forge is going to be when I eventually build it. This right here, I built it off camera. Should have done on camera. Is a this is a charcoal pit. What it does is it's 2 blocks down. I could probably go deeper if I wanted to, but it'd be harder to get in and out of. Oops, that's totally not what I want to do. But yeah, we'll get that lit up here in a minute, but we don't need it just yet. I might actually light it up first, just to show you how it works. Great. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Boop. Haha. So it's filled with wood. Every block inside has to be full. There can't be any air blocks. If there's an air block, then a fire will start and it'll burn the wood instead of turning it into charcoal. We don't want that. So, yeah, I don't have any dirt on me. We'll do that real quick. And then we'll get working on the forge, and I'll show you how we made the bricks. And then after that, once the forge is completed, we can turn all this. I went mining and found a lot more copper. I found another vein. And it was quite a bit. I didn't finish it because my inventory filled up, but it's somewhere over there. We'll head back over there someday. What was I? Came over here. For dirt. Do I have enough dirt? Uh-oh. I might not have any dirt. I used it on the, where is it? There it is. I was filling in my lake some more. I got a lot of filling in left to do. Do I have a Firestarter? No, but I can make one. And then we have to turn on our particles. Let me see. I already have them on. No, I just wanted them on decreased. My computer can't handle particles. Someday I'll have a great computer. Is it becoming daytime? Yeah, okay. I should remember that. That is the east over there. Okay, so what we do is... Actually, I didn't need a fire starter. What I wanted was a torch. Dang it, so I had to go make a torch. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have any torches. I need to make a bunch of torches. I don't know why I don't have any. I haven't went, mining without them, and it's kind of hard. So we need wood, and then we'll get this lit up. Okay. There we go. There we go. I got it going. Now then we'll put a stick in, make a torch. I think we'll just make a couple torches real quick. Okay, so with torches, the problem with torches is if I were to just throw these on the ground right over here, not even just set it, place it, if I threw it on the ground, it would light this entire thing on fire and it would go blaze. So it's best actually to keep your torches in an empty vessel. So we'll do that. And then we'll leave one out because we don't want to have to pull it back up when we get over here. So when we get over here, we got a long one. Need to get all this. Is that a creeper right there? No, that was not a creeper. Okay, so what we do is we toss this in. You'll see it catches on fire, and then we have 10 seconds to get this covered before it catches on fire because there's an air block. As you can see, it's still. Uh oh, did it go out? Uh oh. Hold on. It's still going? I don't know. I think it went out. Oh, I picked up the torch. Hold on. Okay, it's going. No. Why is it not going? Hold on. Let's change our video settings to all. See if it's. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. I think the torch is supposed to. So it's in there. Okay, now it's going. If I don't do this, it'll catch on fire. That's a bad thing. See? Okay, now it's going. I wonder if the whole thing's on fire. I don't know. Hold on. I didn't have this problem before. Oh well, we'll let that go. I'll probably lose one of them, but at least we know that it's cooking. The rest of it will turn into charcoal. I'll figure out why it would go before. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be done. I don't know. Anyway, we'll let that cook. I think it takes 18 or 16 to 18 in-game hours for that to turn into charcoal. But until then, I did not bring a shovel with me. We'll get this dug up. Oh, yeah, we're going to come over here and learn how to make some bricks. So to make bricks, what I had to do was take the flux that I had that I made and put it into a barrel of fresh water and then seal it. And what it does, no, don't even have to seal it. It just makes lime water. When you get the correct amount of flux to fresh water, it makes lime water. Then you take sand and put the sand in. What it's going to do, I think it's like 1 sand for every 1,000 megabytes. Anyway, so if I put those 8 and I seal it, it tells me it's going to make 16 times mortar. So it takes 8 in-game hours. When that's done, it will become mortar. So then we take the mortar, which I don't even know if I have any mortar. I think I do. Yeah, I got plenty of them right here. Then we take our bricks, our chert brick. We're going to use chert for the forge, so it's got a nice little red ring to it. So we take it and do it in a pattern like this, which, of course, it's not very even. And I think that's all I can do is 12. And then go 4 this way. And we got ourselves bricks. So that's probably not even going to be enough bricks to make what I want. But we'll see. And then we got to wait for our coal. I did find some coal. I'm not sure if coal actually works in a in the forge. I think it's for the crucible and later, but we won't use it. So now that we have this, I'm going to set up a design. I don't know if this design is actually going to work. Good, that's still going. I'll have to hold on, turn that back in. Dun, 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 dun. Decreased. Leave them on a little bit so we can actually see if it's working. Okay. So now the forge has to have a block on all 4 sides of it. So it can't be dirt at the bottom. It has to be that. I don't know why I use that because you're never going to see it. I should probably use something else. Easier to get. But then it has to have an air block on all 3 sides of it. So what we'll do is come out with this. And then our forge will be right there. So yeah, I have enough now to start it, light it up, but I want it to look pretty, so this will all be blocked. I've seen a lot of designs, most of it's in the corner, so it's easier to get to, but I still think it's plenty easy to get to here. I wanted to be able to chisel this out to be able to walk in, but that breaks the forge, and it doesn't work, so we can't do that. I tried it already. And then it also has to have an air block, sky block above it, directly above it. Not directly above it, but at least above it. So basically, to make a chimney, we would, wrap around. But also, if it rains, it'll put the forge out. So we're going to put the air block here. And the way that works, I think it has to be 2 blocks above. But I'm going to have to go get some more bricks to do this. And we'll worry about that later, because it's never actually rained here, so I'm not too worried about it. Then what we can do is, I think we can go cover it in here. But I want to be able to have this open for bellows later. So I'll make the chimney later, but we got this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to finish, and we will have coal, and we'll light this thing up, and then we can see if it works. So when this is done, we will be right back. Alright, we're back. The charcoal looks like it is done cooking. So we will uncover this for in a minute. So this is my design. I hope it works. I've got my forge here. I've got the opening areas. This might cause it to not work. We'll see. And then here, as you can see, we have the chimney, which is a block over, and it goes up. It's probably going to go up a little bit higher because I still have to put the roof on this thing. So let's get this dug out and see if this actually works. As you can see, see, some of it burnt. That's not good. I did it wrong. We'll figure out what I did wrong and then fix it. It might, it might just be that this is how it ends up. But I wonder if I didn't have all of them filled all the way. Maybe. Anyway, so we'll dig some of this out. It takes each charcoal acts as a sheet. As you can see, there's sheets. It comes down in layers. So we'll all I need is 8 to see if this forge works. So let's just dig out 8 of these, and we'll come back and get more. I'll dig it all out and make more because we really are going to need a lot of charcoal. So you come in here and you see it fills up, and then we will light it. And if it's made correctly, it will light. So it does light. Let's see. It does. So it actually does work. That's good. So here is the actual forge. You see we can put in 5 coal or charcoal, and we can actually do 5 things at once now. So that's good. So it is working. If I want to watch. If I do this, I'm going to lose my charcoal when I do this. But I wanted to be able to. Hold on. Let me try this. As soon as I do this, watch, the charcoal is going to break and it's going to sadden me. No, it actually is going to work. Hold on. Hold on. It's kind of what I want, is to be able to do this. Maybe there's a point to where I can't go any farther. Let's take a look. If it's still working, it is still working. Good. Oh my goodness. Good. 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 That way I can stand in here and I can turn and use my anvil, which I accidentally broke. And then we'll put that in here so it doesn't break again. And then I have my water barrel here so I can go. I can cool it off if I need to. And then I can do my anvil work here. So We're also going to need to get a chest for flux over here, but I think we'll probably have that like stored inside somewhere. And I want to get this all covered up right here, and then this will be covered too. Still got to do my roof, but let's. Do I have another brick? Yeah, but I want to use a different color down here on the ground. I want to use like a cobblestone to give it a nice contrast, but that actually did work. I didn't think it was going to work because I tried it on my test world and it actually got rid of my charcoal inside, so it's not lit because I don't have any coal in there, but we can get this taken care of. But yeah, I want to get all this done, but let's get my copper over here and we can get it cooked up and we can make some what was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna make an anvil. Yes. So we need to get some flux. Where is all my flux? No, I have a bunch of it. Okay, let's get a. I need to clear out my bags. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Get all this out of here. I need to set up a storage room. I need to really get all this out of here, and I can move it all over there. But that's for another day. That'll take a while. That's good enough. I think I have a place for string. I do. String is very hard to get because spiders, as you can see, my health has dropped really low. And you can also tell that my maximum health has dropped, even though my levels are going up, which increases your maximum health. My food levels, my dairy is so low and my fruit is low because it's wintertime and I can't get any fruit off my. I have an apple tree over here. I think it's an apple tree. I can't get any fruit off of it until springtime, so we'll see. We can get some fruit then. And I need to get my berries, which aren't growing either because it's too cold. I haven't checked my actual berries over at the house. I think I have some that actually go through the winter. But yeah, the lower these values go, the lower my maximum health goes. So I need to get them up. I'm actually out of food now. My cabbage should break. Yeah, I'll have to go get some more vegetables. What was I doing? Oh, I got my flux. I need to get my copper. We'll go actually place it over there. But this is kind of cool. I like how it stacks like this. So anyway, and I got coal over here, so we'll use it. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, once we get this, let me see, where am I going to stack my? I'm probably going to do it inside. I'll have to. This is like a storage area, and I think right here is going to be my crucible. I'm not sure. I think I've already said that, but we'll see. It might even. No, it can't be here. Then I won't be able to get by. But I think we'll put it here. That's a long ways from now. Let's get this set down. Let's just put it inside. Keep a couple of them because I need 14 of them, I believe it is. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 14. Let's make the anvil. So we put these inside. As you can see, I don't know why it does that. But then I need to get some more charcoal. So let me dig this out. Okay, so we got that out now then. We can do this. Again, I'm not sure why it does this, but it's fine. Then we can light it. Now it's cooking. So these are, you're going to see they're warming and they'll get to a certain level. Certain levels you can do certain things. Once it gets to a hot, where it'll say, see how it says hot, and then it'll say weldable or workable. I want to just get it to weldable so I can put it in here and weld it. I need to add my flux. If you need flux to weld things, I'm guessing it acts as a welding agent. Makes sense. So while that's warming up, I guess I can dig out a little bit more of this. Not that I need it just yet, but you never know. Let's take a look at it. See, it's still warming up. Now, if I had bellows, I can put the bellows in here and it'll heat up the. I guess bellows only work for not on the forge itself. I think you need it for the other part, which is way farther when we're working with iron. So I don't need bellows just yet. So let's just keep digging this out, waiting for that to warm up. But I'm gonna have to find a better way to get out. Probably just use dirt and break it, but you know, let's see what we got. Are we faint red? Okay, so it should be going pretty soon. So let's just we'll speed this up right now and wait for this to be weldable. Okay, see how now it says can weld? I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer so that I have time so it doesn't cool off. But okay, now we're orange. I think we're good. So we take these and we'll put these ones up. Now if we come over here, we place... Oh, see, it's cooling off fast. Put these here. Uh-oh. What am I doing wrong? Hold on, do I put the flex here? No. Why is this not working? Uh-oh. Oh, that's why, because it cooled off already. Dang, see, I didn't let it go hot enough. Put these out of here. Put the hot ones back in. See, I gotta let it go longer. My fault. Okay, so I managed to get 2 welded together. This is actually, I think copper just takes, it's very fast. Is this actually going? Yeah, it's going. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 at a time, not 5. So it just cools off really fast. I'm wondering if the higher tier metals they stay hotter longer, so you have more chance to work with them. But I think welding just is, I actually lost one by I let it cook too long. So we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with the way it works. So I have to move quick and get it welded. But I was doing it wrong because I was putting it on here hoping, and you actually have to hit the weld button for it to work. So let these ones heat up and then we'll do it again. Okay, so they're heated up. They're getting close to, right now I can work them, but I can't weld them. So I'm going to let them get to orange. Then I'm going to move quick. Wait, this one's not cooking, I don't think. I think it actually works down this way. I'm not sure. I think you can still go up here while these ones are down. I'll have to play with that and see, but I think the more you have in here, the hotter it gets. So we're just waiting on these to heat up. You see they only have 1 star. I think once they get 3 stars, then they'll move up to orange and they can be welded. But we're gonna let it go orange. And then we have 4 stars. Yeah, so they get pretty warm. There we go. Now we can do them. So I'm gonna go quick with these 2. I should be able to weld it, and it gives me my copper double ingot. Then these ones are, oh, they almost melted. I should have my ingots. There we go. So now we've got, put these in the water to cool them off, and they'll stack. Now we have 4. So we're getting closer. I need 3 more, so I'm going to need to go get another ingot actually. And then I'll get some, oh, I am very hungry. I have no food. Let's go get some food. Trying to run away from a skeleton and a spider without being able to run is very difficult. And since I'm so hungry, I can't. So let's go down and get some food. Today's menu is going to be, let's see what we have the most of. Garlic, onion, very nutritious. Just eating onion by itself. Not good for your breath, and you can see the green ooze coming after it. It makes my breath stink, but hey, you know, food's food, right? Next year, hopefully, we'll have a better selection. Our crops didn't get planted early enough, and I don't know. I think I rotated them wrong, so I didn't get good food. Plus, I've got my fruit tree, so I'll be able to get some fruit made up. I did not go get my ingot. Let's run over there and get it. And then once we make the anvil, we should be good. So I want to do a little bit more work on this because it looks kind of cool. I don't know. I need to work on this roof. It needs a chimney too, just because it's missing something up there. It's just plain, so we'll get that taken care of. You know what's funny? I brought my ingots over to the other side. Unnecessary running is unnecessary. So we got this. All right. We're only gonna do 4 at a time. So let's get. I wish this was 6 instead of 5. Working even numbers would be a lot better, but what are you gonna do, right? Alright, so let's let those cook and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we now have 7 copper double ingots, and if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to make a copper anvil. Which we did. Which means we can get rid of this thing. Uh-oh. I can't move with this. Can't move with this. Let's break this out. And we can place... Uh-oh. Let's do... this. Plop it down. Little ingot. Oh, that's kind of low, but... it could be up one higher, but then I wouldn't be able to reach it. I'd have to, like, jump to smack it. So, this will be fine. I can't place it on, like, a half block. So I had to just leave it like that. It's fine. Looks good. right next to my wood chip, so all the hot stuff's gonna hit this and burn it down. You know, realistically, but we got the copper ingots. So now I'm going to do a little bit of work on the house off camera because building is boring, and then we will come back and I'll show you the outcome of how that looks, and that'll do it for this episode. So let me get on that, and then next episode we will do some bismuth tonight, make some bismuth bronze, maybe upgrade our tools to some better stuff, and then from there I'll go maybe do a caving. Actually, I can make armor now that I have this. I can actually make armor, but that's going to be, I don't know how to do it, so I don't want to do it this episode. I'll look into it, and then next episode we'll make some armor, make some bismuth, and then if I get the armor done, maybe we'll go do a little caving expedition where we can probably die and lose all our stuff that we just made. So let me get working on this, and we will be right back. So I fell out of a tree and I died. I was trying to cut down a sequoia tree so I could see my blacksmith easier from where I was, so it would look better on video, and I fell to my death. So I'm running back. Should be back in a few minutes, and hopefully my new blacksmith and farmhouse will come into view once we come over this hill right here, I believe. And then I ran out of wood, so I couldn't finish it, but I have to wait for my trees to grow or go find some more of the ashen oaks. I don't know where they grow. Oh, we got skeletons. Oh boy. Okay. So hopefully they should be coming. Here it is, coming into view now. That is the blacksmith, and yeah, I ran out of wood here. There needs to be another roof here. So I was gonna do the crucible over here, not the crucible, whatever the next tier of forge. That looks kind of silly. We'll figure something out. But there's gonna be another roof here, and then this will be like a workroom or something up there. But yeah, here's what I got so far. It's a little choppy. Hold on, everything's got to load. So, oh, I should go get my stuff before it all disappears. Herpeter. Yeah, here's where I fell. I made a new scythe, and I went up to get some sticks and stuff before I cut this tree down. I was hoping to get my baby's gonna cry right now. I was hoping to get some dang, I can't even think of the word right now. Some what are those things called? Saplings, but that didn't happen. So let's not fall again. Let me see here. What would be the best way to go about doing this? There we go. Now let's use our scythe and get see if we can't finish knocking all this down. I don't think there are saplings for these. I read somewhere there are, but I have a feeling that's false information. So I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it, but it is a good source of sticks, so definitely we'll get those. Anyway, that's good enough. Let's try to do this without dying. You know what's a better way to do this? No, I think they would stay. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall. Woohoo! I'm not very good with ladders. I don't use them very often, so let's gather up all these sticks. We'll cut this tree down. We can go take a look at this. So apparently I've been in this area for far too long because there's no mob spawning like whatsoever. So it's been really peaceful and pleasant. We might have to do something about that and go on an adventure so that it doesn't feel like I'm on creative mode. But let's get this tree chopped down, and then we'll take a look at the blacksmith from a distance. Alright, there's a lot of sticks, a lot of wood here. I don't think I have enough inventory space for it, but maybe I do. Yes, I did. Okay, so there it is. I love the color scheme. What I did was I picked all the colors in the log, and I used that. So I've got logs. I've got the browns, or the I guess it's a salmon color is what I went with here. Uh-oh. Better pick that up before it. My bags are full. Let's go get rid of one of these. Yeah, I was trying to learn how to use the anvil, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'll have to figure that out. But what I did was I went with the orange. The salmonish color was that in here. And then I made like a little chimney type deal up there. I went with the dark gray for the roof, and then the silver, or the lighter gray for the walls. And I think it looks really good together. Like, everything just kind of flows well. It looks really nice. I wish I could build something like that on in survival, or in vanilla, but the colors just aren't there. But I think it looks really nice. When I get that roof up there, it'll look even better. And then probably we'll end up having to put the crucible somewhere else. I'm not sure if it's the crucible. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to look it up. But this is the tier for iron. Anyway, so that's gonna call it for now. Next episode, like I said, we will be doing some bismuth tonight. Hopefully, we'll replace our tools. I have to go get some more sphalerites. This is pretty much all I have somewhere around here. This is pretty much it. So that's not really gonna cover much of what I need. I mean, it could work, but if not, I'll just make a bunch of bismuthenite ingots and then we'll get going. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like down at the bottom of the the little button down there. Just hit that thing. I've only gotten 2 likes in the last episode. I'm hoping to maybe get 5 on this episode. That would be great. And maybe add 1 more subscriber and we'll get 10 subscribers. That would be fantastic. All right. Anyway, if you want to see more, come back on the next episode and we'll see you then. Bye.